What's up, you guys? I found some more screenshots of what allegedly they're saying is Kim Porter's book. This person said they got the book on Amazon, so I guess the book is maybe out now. Either way, I just have a few screenshots, some from chapter 7, chapter 11, page here, page there, page everywhere. No particular order. I just want to give you a sample of what I was able to come across online. Now, we're getting into chapter 7. It starts off, it's called Threats, and this is where P. Diddy and Kim Porter are at dinner, and Sean P. Diddy Combs is on the phone talking about a rap beef that he started between Biggie and Tupac. Let's get into it. She goes, "At this point, I knew I had to get away from him, but I was scared. Is he going to take my life if I try to escape? One February evening, I thought I found my opportunity at dinner after an event. We were at a ritzy restaurant in a private booth. It was an exclusive setup. We were alone, but we were in public. Perfect." Sean was on the phone talking to an unknown listener as he sat down. His words on that call were etched into my mind forever. "We gonna release Who Shot Ya now." He waited for a response, then went on to say, "Of course they gonna think Biggie was talking about Pac. That's the whole fucking point. Nobody would give a fuck about a diss track about LL Cool J. Do you know," oh, he said against LL Cool J, same difference. "Do you know how much money we'll make with this kind of rap beef? Niggas battling after somebody really got shot. This may not be the best time for this conversation." Sean was finishing up. "We drop that shit tomorrow." He listened into the phone and then responded, "There's gonna be blood in the street. Niggas missed. Pac's alive. Let's capitalize on this shit." When he responds, "It's just gonna mean more money," he turned around and looked at me, spoke back into the phone, "I'll call you back." Then I'm trying to get into it. I'm not laughing at the content. Then hung up and spoke to me. "What's wrong?" I tried my best to give a fake smile at what I heard. After all, me and Pac were intimate. I responded, "Nothing." Sean wasn't fooled. "Are you sure?" His demeanor was threatening, but I responded as cool as I could muster to his intimidating stare. "Yeah, of course." He took my hand saying, "That's wonderful." He began to squeeze my hand until it hurt as he continued, "Because seeing you walk in the office while I was talking about killing that motherfucker, you not saying shit to me had me just a little concerned." His grip was starting to hurt badly. "You're hurting me." As he continued, he squeezed tighter. "You're pretending you didn't hear anything was a sign of your loyalty to me, not something I should be concerned with, right?" I had no choice but to give him the answer he wanted. I knew I was trapped when I responded, "Of course I'm loyal to you." He let me go as he responded, "Good. And remember, I'm the big dick." I snatched my hand back in pain. He smiled and said, "Let's start off with a good wine." He snapped his finger as his favorite wine was poured for him. They knew what Sean wanted, and what he wanted he got. I'm trapped. Now isn't the time for me to launch my escape plan. I have to be strategic. It's going to be hard to leave the glamour, the glitz, the lifestyle. Girl, forget the glamour, the glitz, the lifestyle. What are you talking about? Sorry. I mean, this man just snapped his fingers in one of the most exclusive restaurants in New York City, and they poured his drink of his choice. The bottle of wine is $800, and this is 1994. The list to get in this place is 6 months long if you are somebody. Mayor Gianni, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, has a table here tonight also. If I got up and walked out, I would be safe, but what about tomorrow? I had to think. He sipped his wine and smiled. "You not drinking?" He pointed at my glass, and of course, a waiter filled it. They knew what I liked as well. Sean had a bad temper. He yells sometimes. And, okay, he's roughed me up once or twice, but he's never punched me. Girl. He never bruised me, and he never hit Quincy. I would not have stood for that. My brain is reading the words faster than my mouth can get them out. Okay. He never laid a hand on my son. At the time, I never thought of him touching Quincy in any way. Then the significance of what he said hit me. Is he mad at Tupac over me? I'm the big dick. Oh my God. The last time he put his hands on me, you just said he never punched you, but okay. The last time he put his hands on me, it was because I enjoyed Jamie Foxx too much. He enjoyed Jamie too. He gets so insanely jealous. It's not fair. He wants to bring other men into the bedroom, but gets jealous when he does. Damn, you're quiet tonight, he said, snapping me back into the present. I asked a question that was burning in my mind. I walked into the office. What does Chris think of this? He looked at me coolly and said, his fat ass better just keep doing music. Hold on. This is too much. Okay. This video is not going to be much longer. I do have other screenshots. I guess I just have to break them down into different parts because I'm not about to do a 20-minute video. A third guest was escorted over by security. Sean mentioned for him to sit. Oh, motion. I'm sorry. Sean motioned for him to sit. A waiter walked over to Sean Carter. Is that... Ow, I just bit my tongue. Yeah, this is going to be my last page reading. Is that Jay-Z? A waiter walked over to Sean Carter and asked, "Would you like something?" Carter responded, "No, thank you." Then said hello to me with a smile. Smiling, I replied, "Hey, Carter," and took a sip of my drink. The Seans may share a bed together from time to time. What? But that... What does she mean, bed together? Is she talking about Jay-Z? Is she saying Jay-Z and Sean P. Diddy Combs share the bed together? What kind of shared bed are you talking about? Are you talking about like getting into mess together, or like a physical bed in the bed together? Some good stuff. Okay, I done lost my spot. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay, she said the Seans may share a bed together from time to time, but thankfully I was never asked to join. She is talking about a physical bed. Oh, that's nasty. Carter went... Is she talking about Jay-Z? Oh, Carter went on to speak to Sean. I am in shock right now. I don't know why. Okay, she says, "I thought we were meeting in private." Sean replied, "What fucking Sean? Why the fuck you ain't calling him Jay-Z?" Sean replied with a nonchalant shrug. I can't even see it because it's halfway cut off, but I'll just read what I have. "I had to discuss something with her." "It's fine. Go ahead. Something, something, something." He wielded this kind of power. Carter shifted uncomfortably in his chair before continuing. "It's true. Chris and Pac were about to start maybe their own label." I can't see. It's a little piece of something in my way. "Their own label." Sean slammed his fist against the table, shouting, doesn't anyone probably have any fucking loyalty? Carter, well, that's not something right now. Sean peered at Carter with distrust. Okay, I'll just stop here because the next little sample that I have is 10 pages ahead, so we'll just make that a new video. But get in the comments, y'all. What you thinking?